a very big hospital in Lagos, because after the whole
Oh
episode,
my
they
goodness.
billed my company over ₦1 million. Imagine, as at 2004. To tell you. So when people go to hospital for treatment, just pray. Because the doctors also make some little mistakes here and there that are costly.
That was not a little mistake. That was
the
very...
doctors. This is a nurse. This is a nurse now. I don't know where the problem is, whether it's from the pharmacy. I blame her for bringing it to administer to me.
Without checking it.
Without checking it. And all the way, it's a big hospital, so it's not like the pharmacy is next door. Somewhere around, somewhere in the building. And then till you took it, and you're not coming to. And, that is why you see some people, they die from their sleep.
Yeah.
They will just say, oh, she suffered a miscarriage, she treated, she didn't respond. Meanwhile, it was their negligence.
Thank you very much for calling back. I'm so sorry about that, man.
But I reported to my manager. That day, my husband said, no, I have to leave the hospital because it wasn't safe again. And told the doctor when he came for his routine check that morning that, please, whatever medication, put it as a drug.
And you were outpatient.
Yes, that my wife is not safe again. We explained to him. And when I went back to work, I told my manager, I think my company stopped using their services again. After that, maybe some other experiences, I don't know, but mine was a terrible experience.
Oh my
goodness. Very terrible.
Thank you very much for calling back.
Thank you.
Wow. This is Table Talk 99.3 Nigeria Info. We break tables here. This table breaking this morning is Gago, man. Wow, we're talking about medical negligence in case you're just joining. And my name is Wemimo Adewuni. This is Table Talk, where we break the tables, and I'm asking you your experiences with medical negligence in Nigeria. And if you reported the case, if you did not report it, wow. Before I go on to take some other calls, let me share this with you. That's a fantastic website. It's called Law Paddy. They do very good breakdown of legal issues, so you can check them out. I think I can recommend it. I don't know them all, but I really love how they simplify legal stuff in Nigeria. It's called Law Paddy, Law and PADI. Okay, and there's a fantastic article here about how to sue for medical negligence in Nigeria. Okay, I think you should just go read it. I think you should go read it, and how you can sue. I think you should read it. Please go ahead and read it. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Good morning.
Yes, morning. I call back. This is Mr. Francis.
Welcome back.
You see, I was given a letter from Badagry General Hospital for emergency. 2007. Getting there, do you know that I continued going there for a year and 4 months before a doctor touched me?
No, come again. Let's start from the beginning.
I developed eyes problem in my left eye, which I cannot see in my left eye. I went to Badagry General Hospital. I was given a letter on that Friday. I should go to General Hospital Ikeja on Monday, which is I did. I continue going. They are giving me 2 months, 3 months, 3 months. My sister, a year and 4 months. Before then, I cannot see any longer with my 2 eyes. I was given an emergency letter. My sister got it to call a shot. They did not do man. I was shouting, making noise when she was eating asaro porridge yam. The woman said, am I the one who make it to blind? You don't know who this people come from. And one woman walking about with her baby was crying, Mama, please, my daughter cannot see. In general, she came to call a shot. A year and 4 months before I see a lady who is my doctor. The woman was mad to the woman. Say, what? This man will be coming here. I don't want him to see a doctor. It's not my fault. I was taken to the chief medical doctor, and I hear Yoruba more. The doctor was saying that I wish you are almost to retire. That I will take law into my hands. That you did this young man wrong. To cut it short, I called a lawyer to petition Lagos State lawsuit.
Yeah.
The letter was given to the chief of staff in Lagos State governor office. Signed that should compensate me by taking me to blind. Today, the day that the chief medical doctor said, you want to see me immediately, I went there, then went to strike that day.
Mm-hmm.
After they resume, I went back there. They refused to allow me to see the chief medical doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I still have the signature of the chief of staff in Alausa, in governor office.
Mm-hmm.
The lawyer now withdraw from the case. I don't know what happened.
Then get another lawyer. Get another lawyer.
The lawyer withdraw from the case, and I saw Nigeria being, and I say it be.
No, you see, Mr. Francis, calm down. I think, you're my only caller today who has taken a step about what happened. This is big misjustice has been done to you. So get another lawyer. What year did this happen?
Can I have appointment? Let me bring the document, the handwriting of the chief of staff.
What did he write?
Compensate me. That they should compensate me.
How much?
The chief of staff.
How much?
The government.
How much? How much compensation?
You didn't write anything. They take me to the Alausa, the 5th floor. What's the office of?
Mr. Francis, do me a favor. Do me a favor, please. Can you get someone to take pictures of those documents and send me a mail?
No, touch my phone and they use it. I can bring it for engineer. I know it's me very well.
If you can do photocopies, drop one for me at the gate, okay? Just tell them it's for me, okay?
Thank you very much.
And drop me your contact details also.
I'll do that from next Thursday.
Thank you. Okay, this is me saying that I want to take things easy. You guys don't let me off. Oh my God. Agbola is here from Agege, first time caller. Please put off your radio. Put off your radio.
Good morning, ma'am.
Thank you for calling, ma'am. Good morning.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Please, I want to share my experience too. I'm an elderly woman.
Yes, thanks
I went to one private hospital sometimes last year.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up one morning and I couldn't walk if it was joint something.
Mm-hmm.
So my daughter took me to that hospital. On getting there, I was asked to go and do X-ray. I did the X-ray.
Mm-hmm.
So the doctor that I was to see, he collected the X-ray. For almost 15 minutes, he was going through the X-ray. He would look and drop it, pick it again, drop it, pick it again, drop it. Later, I pick his note. Even inside the notebook that he was to write the drug, he will open one page, write something, cancel again, work for another. Anyway, I spent almost 30 minutes there. So my mind was telling me I should not use the drug. It's not sure of what
very good.
Actually happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got to the pharmacy where I was to purchase the drug,
mm-hmm.
I gave the woman asked me what exactly is wrong with me. I said I couldn't walk with my leg. Then when I woke up this morning, I started feeling joints in my leg. So the doctor said, the woman said, okay, but use it sharp, but be careful. And what does that mean? I won't use it. I make up my mind that I will not. I bought it, but I didn't use it.
Very good.
I didn't use it up till now. The another one, I went to general hospital when I had eye problem. That was 2013. The thing affected me one Saturday morning, and my husband said she insisted that I should not go to private. I should go to public hospital,
mm-hmm.
and I went to Ilepo General Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
On getting there, I saw the doctor. The doctor insisted that she will not see me until I go and collect my history when I started using glasses. I said that was about 15 years ago. Now, there's nobody can trace that one.
Your history from where?
I started crying. Ilepo and Agege.
Yeah, she asked you to go get your history from where?
My head, from the place that I collected my first glasses.
Where is that?
15 years ago now. That there's nobody can get that one for. I collected at the Solo General Hospital there, and it was over 15 years. And I've nearly retired when I'm going to go to our house. As I've just retired, please tell me. She insisted I had to leave that place. That was July 2013. So I went back. Instead of me to go to another hospital, I went back. We drove that the scene with her. By the time somebody helped me to Bagara General Hospital. The thing had deteriorated. But I thank God that up to now, I can still see, even though I'm in pain.
I'm so sorry.
That's just my experience. So both private and government, I don't think that they all do the same thing. They all do the same thing. As if they are not confident of themselves. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for calling. So I wish a doctor would call and tell me what in God's name is the problem. What is the problem? People trust you with their lives, with their lives. You can't play with that. Nicholas is on the line from K2. Welcome to Table Talk.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome to the show. What's your name? You're Nicholas. Welcome. Yeah.
My experience is at Bagada General Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes ago, I had issues with my around my feet. I understand it's veins issue. So I was directed to meet one of the doctors there. And my experience while I was with the doctor is that all the period I was with him, because I had about 4 different appointments, and each of those appointments, whenever I'm with him, it was always on a call, talking to one person or the other, telling them, asking them if they want to come to his private hospital or they want to come there. You understand? I'm telling you. And the last one that made me to even stop going there and stop even believing or trusting any doctor is that when he wanted to make prescription for me, the portion where you write gender, on about 4 papers that he wrote on, he was referring to me as FFF. I had to call his attention that I'm a male, not a female. Do you understand?
His mind was not there at all.
Exactly. So if on that just little whatever, if make that mistake, then I'm not sure of the drug prescribing for me. I'm telling you, I didn't write drugs. And hence, since then till now, I don't even go to any doctor. Whenever I'm sick, I look at my symptoms, I Google it. Whatever I find from there, I'm telling you, I don't drop them again.
But you still need to do some tests sometimes, you know. You can self-diagnose.
Yes, I understand. If some of them I do some, I don't test sometimes, but at times I just Google whatever symptoms I'm having, and I get the drugs I'm to use, and I go for the drugs, and I'll be perfect.
Wow.
I don't use them again, and I don't go to any hospital again. I'm telling you.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing. That's pretty tough. I understand how you feel, but I would not also recommend that you totally self-diagnose. What do? I get a second opinion. Like I told you, I have a drug because what I'm being treated for is serious. So I'm not about popping those drugs in my mouth without getting a second opinion. So I'm going to get a second opinion. As soon as I got my first test result, the first thing I did was to pick up my phone and read about it. Extensively read about it. Before the doctor even looked at it, I had read everything possible about it. So I knew the questions to ask him. And then ask questions about the medications you're being given. What is the name of this drug? What does it do? You have the right to know. What drug are you writing for me? What are you treating me for? What does the result say? Okay, here's my result, doctor. What does it say? What does that mean? What drug are you recommending? For how long would I need to use this drug? Would I need to come back? What symptoms should I expect? You guys need to ask questions. You see, I take it a step further than that. And you know that when I tell you these things, it's because I do them. I record my sessions with doctors. Because record the whole thing. Your phones have recorders. Just in case you need to sue somebody. I'm telling you for free. I'm telling you. Okay. I've got 3 more minutes. Let me do mini mani mo. Let me see and let me take some thoughts from Twitter. Boy Muffin says, I have a lot of doctor friends, and all I can say is that most of the best graduating of them are abroad or in the process of going. Most of them that struggle to pass after resitting are the ones left. The brain drain is worse than we realize. Cordeline Igbonwa says Nigerians think the costlier it is, the better. Let me tell you, Nigeria has no checks and balances. If you like, pay 1 million for medical treatment. It doesn't guarantee that you'll be well. The medical system in Nigeria is useless. That's what it is saying. Matt Tommy on Twitter. Good morning, Wemimo. It comes to accountability now. Everyone wants to be anonymous. When it comes to money, they all have energy to stand on the neck of the federal government. These people we call doctors are wicked. Did you hear different testimonies? But we only channel our focus on government. Exactly the point. You guys need to do better also. You need to start demanding that things are done better. Let me go to Facebook because I don't have so much time left. What's happened to the live feed? I hope you guys can still watch live. But some comments that I have here, let me say. Oh, all right. With my introduction, I'm sure this is regards to my introduction. Some of you here say, I hope you are doctors. You said that chest x-ray can give information about the structure in the chest, which includes the lungs and the heart. So the doctor can check if you have an enlarged heart from the chest x-ray. All right. Thank you. But I have to go now because my time is up. But thank you all for joining Table Talk. There will be an online edition of Table Talk on Wednesday. We'll possibly just continue this conversation on Wednesday, and I'll see if I can get a doctor to join us live. It will be on Instagram. So if you're not following me, go there. It's at Wemimo Sport. Let's have that conversation. And if you can report the cases, please go ahead and do. Remember to read that article on lawpaddy.com about how you can sue for medical negligence. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. Guys, stay safe. Goodbye.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.